Hello Scorpio, this is going to be your full moon in Pisces reading. Full moon in Pisces. This is a very good time for you. The first thing we're going to discuss is astrology. So if that's not of interest to you, down here below, you can click a little button and it'll take you to the chapters and it'll take you right on over to your tarot section if that's what you prefer. But we're going to first look at astrology and see what's going on in the sky and how it has the potential to affect you, dear Scorpio. I am on a partial vacay right now. I had intended to take a full vacation this week, but chose to do a partial vacation. So you do not get to see my lovely face. However, I did my nails for you, Scorpio. So, so you get my hands today. So Scorpio, we are looking at the full moon in the sign of Pisces, which is in your element of water. The full moon in the sign of Pisces is occurring in your fifth house. Let me find our lovely fifth house card, my dears. Fifth house. The fifth house is the house of creativity. It's the house of romance. It's the house of fun. And since this is a full moon in that particular house, we have, when we have Pisces, not only is Pisces a very dreamy energy, believing in the impossible, believing in that which they cannot see, that sort of thing. The energy of Pisces is very dreamy, very nostalgic. And so you may find yourself very nostalgic, thinking back to childhood times, because this is also a house of children. Thinking back to childhood times, thinking back to fun times in your life, thinking of, you know, all of the fun you've had at this place, that place, etc. And it also could bring up a yearning, because Pisces has a tendency, when Pisces is, you know, in this romantic energy, this loving energy, they yearn for their person. Like they have a deep, intense yearning for the person that they love. So it could create this kind of yearning for you as well, Scorpio. Also, it's possible to be overly sensitive. Pisces gets their feelings hurt so quickly, so easily, but you don't always see it. So you may find yourself to be a little bit overly sensitive in this particular area of your life. So just be aware of that. Now, the full moon is also conjunct to Neptune in the same sign, also in your fifth house. Neptune is very much, it's Pisces current ruler. And so there's a strong energy here of psychic energy as well. Scorpio, you're very psychic, whether you realize it or not. Everybody is, but you are very much in tune. To you, it appears to be perception, less of psychic energy. It sometimes appears to be more perception. You're very perceptive. You see things others don't see, but really that's kind of like, it's kind of like your superhuman trait, right? Like that's how intuition plays its part for you. You can read between the lines. You can see things that perhaps other people wouldn't see. Well, this particular full moon is conjunct to Neptune. It's going to put you in deep thought. I know, Scorpio, you're already there, right? Deep thought is your zone. You can handle it. You've got this. No problem. But it's also going to put you in sort of an intuitive mindset. You may actually learn some sort of new esoteric topic, something of that nature. The full moon will be sextile to Pluto, one of your rulers. And so that's going to be a really good energy of strong emotional expression for you. It's going to make you feel comfortable expressing your emotions, which is not a typical state for you, but the moon sextile to Pluto will help you with that. But the moon will also be in opposition to Mars, which can cause a little bit of emotional tension for you. So Scorpio, on the 27th of September, Mercury goes retrograde. We are currently in the pre-shadow. Expect for there to be snafus with regards to communication, misunderstandings with regards to communication. Also expect delays in travel, expect delays in technology, expect delays, period. You will see that there's going to be technology-based situations that are going to be a little bit difficult. Also be aware that sometimes this Mercury retrograde gives you rose-colored glasses, makes you think that the grass is greener on the other side. And that typically causes people kind of to be swayed by the slightest of things. So just be aware of that. We also have Mercury trine Jupiter. Mercury is in Libra, and Jupiter is currently in the sign of Aquarius. So Scorpio, for you, this is Jupiter in your 4th house and Mercury in your 12th. So I've got some good news, bad news for you here, Scorpio. Jupiter is Jupiter is the ancient ruler of Pisces. So this full moon in Pisces that is going to be positive for you has the potential to bring you good luck in this area. It has the potential to bring you optimism, kindness, and openness, good luck, expansion, travel, that sort of thing, because Jupiter rules over the 9th house. And so a lot of 9th house energy here for you. But it's occurring in your 4th house. So there's a focus on your home. There's a focus on your home, where you live. There's a focus on family. Family may be demanding of your time in the moment. Family may bless you with an unexpected gift or some sort of unexpected goodwill from them in some way that's going to help you to move forward. Now, with Mercury is occurring in your 12th house. Scorpio, this is where you go into hermit mode. This is where the scorpion climbs underneath the rock and kind of does their own thing. It kind of cuts off the world. So with the 12th house and the 4th house here, they're very likely you're going to be spending a lot of alone time over the next couple weeks, it looks like. Either that or you're going to retreat and escape from the world in some way. Don't be too alarmed by this. This is to help you to move forward in some way. The 12th house energy is also one of psychic intuition, spiritual movement. So if you use the time in a spiritual sense, it will help you rather than hurt you from this loneliness. But I do see, unfortunately, Scorpio, I do see some loneliness and some yearning for something associated with home. Sometimes home is a person, sometimes home is a place. Now, in the transits, Scorpio, we have a kite pattern. And if it were in your natal chart, I'd be more concerned about it. Because it's in the transit, it's sort of a lesser aspect to you. But the North Node in your 9th house is in opposition to the South Node, which it's always in opposition to the South Node, but it's particularly important in today's transit with the full moon because we have a grand trine in air and we have a partial grand sextile that's connected to it as well. And the focus appears to be on the North Node in your 9th house. The 9th house, as I said, is ruled by Jupiter. It's also that house of expansion, travel, bigger picture thinking, like what's the big picture of your life? What is it that you desire for your life? And when we have a kite pattern, it has to do with fate, destiny, and free will. So there may be a focus for you in the next 2 weeks over what is your destiny, what is your life purpose, what is your life path. We have the North Node in the 9th house is going to be trine to the Sun. This is going to move the focus towards your life purpose, towards your life focus, and also on any missed opportunities that you've had in your life. And then we have the North Node in the 9th house trine to Mars, which is going to give you that determined energy to move forward. Now, since we're also talking about 9th house and Jupiter, and we have this focus on Jupiter, if there's some sort of blessing here from your family or with regards to your home, it may help you to have that determination to overcome any obstacles, because we also have the North Node in trine to Saturn, to overcome any obstacles and utilize this really positive, optimistic energy of this trine between Mercury and Jupiter to propel you forward on your life path towards your destiny, towards your direction in life that you feel is most important for you. It'll give you the ability to make change where change is necessary. All right, Scorpio, let's look at the Oracle and the Tarot. Sign of Scorpio for the full moon in Pisces, please. The sign of Scorpio for the full moon in Pisces. Okay, they want this one, but I need to split as well. We will see what that is here in just a second, dear Scorpio. We are also going to use the Moonology cards. So the first deck I used was the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Obviously, we're going with moon oracles for the full moon. Okay, so they want those. They told me to look at the bottom. So this is not part of your reading, but Spirit just told me to look at the bottom of the cards for you, Scorpio, and it says it's time to release negativity. And look, it's the sign of Scorpio right here on this card. And so I think Spirit is really guiding you, Scorpio, to release any negative thinking in favor of optimism. Optimism. Now let's look at blockages that need to be removed with our Ganesh Oracle. Lord Ganesh. Okay, reflection. That's that 12th house energy. Self-imposed hermit mode. All right. And beginnings. All right, so you have a new beginning. An acceptance, Scorpio. Acceptance. Wow, look at this. Look at this, Scorpio. This is awesome. A new beginning, a new beginning, a new beginning. Look, 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 look. A new start is coming and beginnings. Ooh, this is exciting. Ooh, I got chills. I got major chills on that. What do you need to release? They said release negativity. Do you need to release anything else? Beauty and protection. Okay. So with this particular card very much for me in this deck is a Divine Feminine card. So Scorpio, if you are a Divine Feminine or you are dealing with a Divine Feminine, a twin flame or a soulmate, you may be very entranced by somebody's beauty, or somebody may be very entranced by your beauty. So strong focus on the beautiful things in your life. Reflection card tells me that you are going to be deeply reflecting upon your new beginning. You're going to be thinking very strongly on this new beginning. How to make it happen, what needs to occur, what needs to be released. Gosh, this is amazing. A new start is coming. What needs to be released? What do you need to release? We're going to put that over here. Beauty, protection, and reflection. Spirit is saying, hey, Scorpio, it may feel scary as hell for you to have this new beginning, but you are protected. Spirit is saying, oh, there's a peacock feather. Peacock feather. So just in case any of you are twin flames, I am reading for Scorpio, and my twin flame does not watch my channel, but in a meditation, my twin flame gave me a peacock feather to help me through a time of separation. So for those of you that are twin flames, if you're dealing with that, I'm just mentioning it because maybe that's Spirit saying, hey, look, you are protected during a time of separation, because we do have Divine Feminine energy. Spirit is looking after you, Scorpio. Whatever new beginning is coming your way, it is protected. It is divinely protected. All right, let's see what the cards have to say for you. So far, this is a beautiful reading. All right, for the sign of Scorpio, please, Spirit. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. All right, so you're very heartbroken over something. I believe the heartbreak was, this card was on the board first. And then our 9 of Pentacles. Could be that you ran into some sort of money trouble, money struggle. It looks like that will resolve, but something that caused heartbreak. Fate and Destiny. This is a card of Jupiter. This card is literally ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter, we just discussed a little while ago, is bringing you some sort of beautiful new beginning here. 6 of Coins, equal give and take. If you are applying for a loan, you may find that it gets approved. Somebody could be helping you out in some way, or this could be you wanting to give to a situation and another person wanting to give to a situation as well. The Sun. Okay, so interesting, Scorpio. We have the Seven of Swords as your overall energy. We're going to have to take a look at that. The Sun and the Lovers, High Priestess, Two of Cups, the Star, Seven of Wands. High Priestess is our secret keeper, and this is a card of secrets. Are you holding a secret? Are you keeping something from someone? If you had money troubles, you might be keeping that from somebody. Your happiness in love, you may be keeping from somebody. Maybe you've got feelings for somebody and you're not expressing it. The Star, the Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. Somebody is your wish fulfillment. Somebody is your deepest desire, but yet, perhaps, you're not expressing it just yet. Seven of Swords. Holding back. The Seven of Swords can also be sort of sneaking away from a situation, right? Like this is sort of like the energy of when I moved away from Charlotte, like I left a lot of toxic people behind. So sometimes the Seven of Swords can be leaving toxic people behind, leaving toxic situations behind. So it could be that as well. It could be that you're hiding your heartbreak, right? You're hiding the fact that you're heartbroken about something, that you're feeling a sense of deep loss and regret about something. But Spirit is stepping in here with this Wheel of Fortune, Scorpio, and they are bringing you a positive new beginning. They're bringing you happy new beginning. We literally have happiness. Happy new beginning. The Sun is about new beginnings. The Sun is the yes card. If you were wondering, is this new beginning going to happen? It's a yes. We have a connection between you and another person that is strong bond between two people. It's a very strong sexual and sexually charged energy, strong chemistry between two people, but it looks like it's more than chemistry, Scorpio, because we have happiness, we have sexual desire, and we have emotional contentment. So it looks really fantastic, but that's the new beginning. You're starting out the lunar cycle a little bit rough. So, as Spirit said, Scorpio, release the negativity, right? Release the negativity, and maybe that's what you're doing here at the Seven of Swords. Releasing the negativity. So release the negativity. All is going to be just fine. All right, Scorpio, love and light to you. I wish you well. I will be back for your twin flame readings sometime soon this week. But I am on vacay, so partial vacay. So I will see you guys face to you probably next week. See you then. Bye.